situation with no rest for the wicked and its Steam reviews is actually absurd. It's not even that bad right now because at the release, the game barely had 50% of positive reviews, and it is mostly related to people being dogshit at the game and blaming the game for it. So let me show you plenty of Steam reviews that I found extremely amusing. Let's start to debunk. Dude, this gamer is complaining about telegraphing the attacks. The mobs are not telegraphing attacks well enough for him, apparently. Let's see. Oh my god, dude. Mobs not telegraphing attacks enough. Totally not. Oh my god. The gamer screamed charge. Incredibly not telegraphed. He need a mobs to announce the attacks, but they do. The mob literally screams charge before fucking charging. What you mean it tries too hard to be a platformer when the game isn't designed around that area? What you mean the game is not designed around platforming? This game is practically platformer first. Look, such a cool stuff you can do with it. Like, you see this freaking spot here on the left side? You can actually get there by correctly angling your jump. And just like that, you can get to the another whisper way faster and easier, find your own way. Platforming is super important here. We are currently in the area that you literally cannot progress through unless you're gonna use these cranes for the sake of to actually platform through them. Honestly though, he probably didn't even get to this area because he fucking played for, watch it, 3 fucking hours. Like, I would be fucking ashamed to put down review after such a short period of time. And just infuriating, honestly. Like, especially because these negative reviews are affecting the game directly. It's just gonna be less recommended in the Steam store. Like, people complaining that hard game by design is hard. That's what's happening here. Every enemy hits like a tank and has twice the reach I do, and seemingly 3 times the stamina. Alright, so enemies 3 times the reach. Observe, look at this fucking reach. Wow, insane. Wow, look at that. Literally basic spacing makes it so these enemies cannot do anything to you. And I'm gonna tell you even more, like, you can just go around and backstab them without any fucking effort. But for the sake of to do that, you need to be willing to learn how the combat works in the video game. Like, these gamers are a little bit harder. So, like, we're waiting for the attack. We can actually, like, he has a shield, yeah? So it's kind of harder to attack him. Like, oh, he actually exposed himself. You're going on the backs. You kill the guy. Insanely hard enemies. Like, so much more stamina. Like, that's the thing. Like, the gamer just, like, gameplay of the guy is probably like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I actually get hit? Oh no, I am out of stamina. Oh my... dude, I mash around and I still fucking win. What is bro freaking complaining about, dude? Feels like someone learned the wrong lessons from other stamina combat games. Lots of enemy groups which attack in staggered patterns and don't flinch from your attacks. Alright, so the reason why enemies do not flinch from your attacks is because this game has a concept of passive poise, which means that you have to deal more poise damage than they have poise points for the sake of to break their guard. And you can do it by doing, for example, charge attacks. Alright, let's say hello to these 3 guys. So we have 3 gamers that have some poise and they are in the group, yeah? So let's see how hard it's going to be to beat them. Oh no, I just used the charge attack, and because of that they are actually flinching when I hit them. Wow, I can even just do 1 charge attack and roll out and hit all of them at once. Oh wait, I just realized something. I can even use the Special attack. Oh, there is fourth guy here. Hi. Oh, let me actually get away. Oh, look at that. This gamer is coming. He actually even attacked me because I have actually 0 poise. But it's fine because they are not barraging you with the shitons of attacks because it's like essentially, you know, the tutorial, yeah? And then I can hit them again and again. Oh, I actually hit so many of them at once. Incredible. And yeah, like actually what's the problem again? My assumption is that gamer literally doesn't know that you have freaking charge attacks in this game. Ergo, didn't freaking learn the combat. Oh, the ring. Nice. It's really not that hard. You just have to take your time to learn the freaking base mechanics, dude. So what that leads you to is incredibly tedious crowd management where you circle the crowd, wait for all enemies in question to sorta get stuck on each other or initiate an attack, which leaves you open to actually attack them. Gamer described Souls combat. Gamer is upset that Souls-like has Souls combat. Ladies and gentlemen, he's upset that he cannot just spam 50 fireballs like it would be Diablo to kill 10 enemies at once. As far as Souls-likes go, this is a tough one. Even with points invested in stamina, I still didn't have enough to complete more than 2 to 3 combos. Combos, dude. This is combo. So, gamer is upset. He didn't look at this animation having that long break between the sequences, and he didn't think, hey, maybe I just shouldn't mash in such case. Dude, like, motherfucker is mashing and complaining that it doesn't work, dude. No fucking shot. And no difficulty setting cause get good. I mean, I play RPGs on hardcore, but only after I have played enough softcore to understand the game mechanics and basic combat. You prefer when the games have no difficulty? Same. It's like normal difficulty is intended difficulty. It's usually having different difficulties, just artificial increase of the HP bars usually, yeah? That's about it. Having different difficulties is not really that engaging anymore. So let's actually talk about what this game is, yeah? All these randomized passives, randomized stats, the slots at for the gems and so on, yeah? This is where that so-called action RPG, aka like Diablo-like aspect is coming from. Like farming, repetitive farming on the areas, like this is it. Gameplay and format is absolutely 100% Souls-like. The gameplay fundamentally, when it comes to combat, it's gonna be Dark Souls. Stats going to be from like a games like Path of Exile. It's gonna have similarities with it, but combat itself going to be fucking Souls-like. One of the main aspects of the Souls-likes is that they don't have fucking difficulty options. These games are set in certain way. They're supposed to be difficult. The combat's supposed to be difficult, and this gamer is basically upset on the fact that it actually doesn't have difficulty options, like in his favorite games. And that's the problem of the fact like that people don't really understand what this game is. Everyone that comes from different communities just tries to pull the game onto their side, screaming that, oh yeah, I am fan of Path of Exile. This game's supposed to be more like Path of Exile in the gameplay, yeah? And then like you have Souls gamers saying, oh, I am not sure if I enjoy all these random statistics elements because Souls games doesn't have these. Like, what I have to say that the game is definitely worth playing and worth recommending. You're gonna have to come to this game with the approach that, okay, I have to actually learn it. Like, essentially, if you're a type of person that doesn't have a problem adapting to the game and isn't entitled fucking brat that requires the game to adapt to them instead, then yeah, you will have fun. Game is actually amazing, has great mechanics, great combat. great exploration ways, and also fantastic endgame. And it's gonna get only fucking better. So yeah, good challenging game, fantastic Souls-like, and apparently fantastic action RPG, quote unquote. It's definitely interesting fusion. So yeah, GG, play, no rest for the wicked, it's worth it.